Drop it.
It's just the getting started part, then I'm fine. I've got a bit of a thing in my throat.
It's fine.
Hello everybody, my name's Alicia, and like most people, I love makeup. And today, I'm going to be treating you to a little cut crease tutorial, doing two looks, one different on each eye, one doing one look on each eye, one using bold colours and just being overall more in your face, and then my eye, just like neutral colours, not so in your face but also cool looking. I'm going to use the exact same palette that I have to use every single time because I'm just unoriginal. No, I'm not. Okay. Oh, I forgot to wet my beauty blender! Yan! Okay, I'm going to start just by putting some concealer on my eyelids to prime. And we've begun. Lovely that. This is a very battered palette, first of all. It's La Rock. And it's been very loved. Missing, but also had some alcohol spilt on her, so she's a bit discoloured. But we still love her. So I'm gonna go in with, first of all, these, like a mixture of these two here, just to pack out into my crease, above the crease, and then we'll blend that out and just see how that takes us, because I've not used this palette in approximately a long time. Yeah, just keep building that up. Oh, let's whip that out a bit more. I'm gonna now take a lighter shade from this palette, the one that I used in the previous two, Colour Studio. I'm taking this one just to blend that pink higher into my brow bone using this brush, a fluffy brush. Oh, I should have said before what this brush is. It's a angled fluffy brush. This is just a fluffy brush. I'm just going to blend that. So pack some more of that darker colour. Life's a roller coaster, just gotta ride it.
Why do you keep saying loads of quotes about life?
This is a motivational pep talk channel. Yeah, now I'm planning on cutting my crease. I'm planning on cutting it around this point here, along there. So just above that part, I'm going to deepen that so that when it's cut, there's more of a contrast between the two. Who's that then? It's Bobby Phyllis Porter! Oh, she's had a weird dream. Oh wow. How wonderful. Who is she? Who are we? Okay. Sweep out this. Bellissimo! Très bien! Très bien! Très bien. Right, yeah. We're gonna cut a crease. A single one. So I used a different concealer than my cut crease concealer. This is a lot thinner, so it's good for base, whereas this is very thick. It's a good consistency for cutting a crease because it's just good. So the first one is L'Oreal Tree Match, Perfect Match, and this is Collection Long Lasting Perfection in the shade 0 because I like a very, very light base of my cut crease. And we're gonna get a flat concealer brush, and I'm just going to dab that along. So when I started doing cut creases, I was told, or I saw, that you would put it on your lash line and then looking up, and that shows you where to put it. But because I've got hooded eyes, I go further than that line given because I have hooded eyes. But if you don't have hooded eyes, I suggest you don't do that because you end up looking a bit surprised all the time.
What, going higher?
Yeah, if you don't have a hooded crease. Like me. That crease is cut, and in this Rimmel London palette, it's called Magnifies Electric Violet Edition. I'm going to use, I think, starting off with this one here, we're going to use this one, and I'll use a different darker shade to blend that further. Pack that in there. Blend, 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 till your hand falls off. And blend some more. I think I'm gonna introduce the darker purple now. So going back to the Colour Studio palette, might start using this one and bring some of that, a little bit of that in, not too much, just to make that transition between the pink and purple a little more smooth. Work it, work it, work it, bitch. Don't tell me I've lost a brush. I will not have that. No. Disaster strikes. I won't believe it. What? Oh, Beth. Jeez. Do you know what? It's fine. Lost a brush. So I've lost the brush I'm looking for. I was looking for my short angle brush to go on my lower lash line with, but she has vacated and left the building, so we'll be using this teeny tiny, not very teeny tiny, small, just one. And I'm gonna go with that darker colour. Just gonna introduce her into the family, and then again blend it out using this fluffy rouge. I'm not going to concentrate on the lower lash line too much yet because I've not done my base, and I'm going to figure that out later. Now we're going to go into the blue portion of this look. Oh, I do need that lost brush, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. So the colour that I'm going to be is this one here, which is good because it's in between a purple and a blue. So that's going to be a very nice transition for us. Oh, that's perfect. Oh my god. I love that. Oh, Alicia. Oh, I love it. Do you know what? I might even use a stiller today. How... I'm out of control. Oh, that's a beautiful colour. Who the hell am I? That's actually a really good colour, so I'm just going to keep building that up. So nice. Look at her, Beth. So, going back to the Rimmel London palette, I am going to use this beautiful metallic-y turquoisey colour here, and I'm just going to pack that into my inner half of my lid. Look at that.
Wow.
It just gives me so much joy. Right. Oh, everyone, look at her. Oh my god, she's stunning. Work that for me. Oh, look at it. Oh, Beth, don't tell me you don't like it.
This is why you do eyes first, isn't it? So
yeah, because this happens, especially with this colours this pigmented, it like fall out. Oh, she's a stunner. Oh, sorry. I'm going to go back in over that line with this darker shade, the dark periwinkle one from the Colour Studio palette. And I'm going to just go back over that line between the two colours just to blend it a bit more. And then I'm so in love with myself. Just making sure that colour goes up to the crease line because I love this. Yeah, okay, so now oh yeah, my stiller. I'm just gonna try this out on my hand and see what it looks like. I literally only used it like twice. Oh, she's dried out, never mind.
Oh. Right, you put some micellar in it and check it about.
Some what?
Micellar.
Can you get it? It's hanging behind my door. See?
Works. Life hacks with Beth.
Life hacks with Beth. What once was dry is now not.
Alright.
Look at her work. That. I'm going to do it with my finger because. Oh. Oh. It just gives her like a metallic sheen. How fun. How fun is that? Oh yeah. We're wilding. Oh, I'm here for that, Beth. Oh. Oh. Stop it now.
That looks cute.
Oh, I love it. I'm a genius. What we're going to do now is I'm going to take this white eyeliner and I'm just going to run that along my crease because I feel like that looks sick. This is a game we play together. Be very careful because mistakes are easy to happen. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It's fine, Beth. I can save it. And then I'm just gonna blend that inner corner so that the transition isn't so hard, you know? You know? Because I know. Because I'm doing it. I should be on Panic Sixum in The Sims. Okay, I'm gonna now take a black liquid liner and then just tight line along the whole top just to prepare for the lashes because that's what we're doing after that. I'm not gonna do a wing because there's so much else going on. Just a little tight line.
What are you looking at?
I found her!
And the bird.
And she's covered in pink.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, I can't undo it, it's stuck. Okay, just an itsy bitsy spider amount. It's glue. Look at me, I look hot to chop. Yeah. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. When I walk through this spot, this is what I see. Everybody stops and staring at me. Eye number 2, let's go. Yeah, so I'm planning to do this one with just brown tones, neutral eye look, because even though this one is bold.com, it's not really an everyday look. So let's prime the same way we did with the first one, with the Perfect Match concealer. Pop it up, don't you know, pop it up. Okay, so I won't lie, this is actually my favourite palette and I use it every day, so where did she come from? Where did she go? There she is! This is really old. The palette's called number 2 beige, and I used to use this colour here for my eyebrows. As you can tell, it's empty because I don't have eyebrows anymore because they are microbladed. I don't know what's going to happen. We're learning together. Everything's fine. Okay, so let's just get into it then. Yeah, look at the filthy mirror. I didn't even notice that. That's eyelash glue. How could you imagine being that dirty? Me. I'm gonna go with this one that I clearly use a lot. This one here. It's not got a name. Oh, I do! Would you imagine? Would you imagine it's called eyebrows?
Actually.
Yeah? Would you imagine? Wow. Yeah, we're gonna go with this shade eyebrows. Much like the other side, just going to pack that above my crease. Yeah, just pack her in nice and cute. And now I'm gonna use this one in the top left. It's gonna be my transition colour, and I'm going to use, I'm gonna use this one, which I normally use to contour my nose, but we're going to transition colour here today. It's been promoted to eyes. I'm right in that corner. Transition. Is that a song, Transition? Alexa, play Transition.
Transition, full vocal VIP by Sassasas, featuring Mackie G, DJ Fantasy, MC Skibbity, MC
Skibbity
Shabby,
Baba.
Harry Shotter, Storm and
So many
MC,
people.
on Amazon Music.
Alexa, stop. Copyright. Oh, that was fun. Okay. That's actually not a bad tune. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up, using the same brush, I'm gonna pick up this shade below because I like it. Alright? And I'm put too much on because that's fine. And we're just gonna blend her into this, what's this called? Bravo. Sweep her out. Not as much as her, don't go that far because that's too much. Just as far as your eyebrow tail ends. I've just noticed a colour that I want to put in because I just noticed it. This one, she's kind of orange toned, but I think she will work in here. And I'm just going to dab a little bit of her in again to transition this outer part here. I just don't know why I'm using this brush. This is my nose contour brush. I just don't know who I am. I'm gonna take this one, this brush, this angled fluffy, woo, and just to put some more dimension into my face. Taking this beautiful, oh, I keep swearing, I'm sorry mum. This one to go just in the very outer corner. I'm gonna pack that colour in this outer. I'm gonna do like a V just to draw my eye up a little bit because I got downturned eyeballs. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm just, dragging it. Dragging. Look at how much my eye moves when I do that. What an exciting day to be alive. I should do this more often.
What?
Makeup. Go back at that transition lightest colour, just blending this lady, this wonderful, handsome girl. Just make sure, you know? Just because I feel like it, we're gonna take this even darker one there. And I'm gonna put, using my stunning lady that I found, this one. Look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. These are my Harry Potter brushes, by the way. Yeah, I'm gonna take this dark, luscious, that's my elbow, and I'm gonna just running that along, pack that into the, we're doing that V shape. So from there to there, and then up into the, following your crease. Oh, just remove the colour. Back that back in there and blend that in. Okay, that's done. Right, moving on. Cutting the crease with my baby Lasting Perfection concealer, my collection, and my flat concealer brush. I'm going to show you that same trick I did the other eye. So along your lash line and then looking up and just running it around. You see? It gives you a really nice guide line, and I think with this look I'm going to keep it where that is, not go so much higher because it's a more natural look, isn't it? Isn't it? It is. We're losing daylight. Well,
It's only after 3.
what? So, I'm sorry. What time do you call me? Oh, that's too much. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone wrong. It's all gone peak tongue. When you're, because I'm only doing a half cut crease, this part here doesn't really need to be definite. I'm just like dragging the remainder of my brush along here because I'm going to blend over that anyway. So I'm just, yeah. And you see, this is what my favourite part about cut crease is. You can see just above where that crease is, where it goes from this like blanked out slate to dark and then the transition up. That's my favourite part. I love it. That looks like a nice cut to crease, to crease it. Crease to cut, no, a nice cut crease. Yeah, so now going back to him and using our angled fluffy brush.
There you go.
We're going back to that colour, yeah, and we're gonna just from where we've sort of eased that blending of the concealer, I'm just gonna go over it and blend that into our darkest V here. And I've got a text. Yes, so we're going to, what you want to do is cover up that part that you just put on. In short, and you're gonna remove that hair that's attached to you. Clean brush, puffy brush. Let's go, kids. No. Oh yeah, this is the darker shade. I'm so really bad at speaking English. I'm going to go to my Harry Potter palette. It's a storybook. See? Ta-da! And this shade at the bottom, it's called Jinx, and it's a really pretty colour. So I'm going to use that with my finger once again. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. This is it. And then take your blendy boy and just sweep away any excess and then blend that line again, crossing over from the part that you cut the crease on. Yeah, I'm going to do a wing line. You don't have to, but I am. I'm actually going to tell you how I do my wing line now.
Yes.
And this is when it goes wrong because I do it on camera. So what I like to do is from the outer part right here, I don't really make a dot. I just do it in one movement, but this is how I'm slowing it down for you guys. So I'm here, and then I'm aiming to go there for the tip. And actually, I don't do that part first, but I'm doing. First, I tight line first, and then I start on the outer corner and I work my way in rather than going straight in and sweeping out because I have more control that way. Itching further into the inner corner. And then we're using this line and we're connecting it to the top line first, and then from the bottom up, product of colour, and then filling it in.
Just like that.
Just like that. And I'm going to make it a bit thicker just in the centre there. That's that. If I wasn't wearing lashes, I wouldn't go so far into my inner corner there. I would stop it usually where my pupil is, when in the centre when I'm looking straight forward. That's where it would end. But because I'm wearing lashes, it blends them in. It blends it, yeah. It blends the lash to your natural eyeball better.
That lash to your natural eyeball.
Yeah, that's what you're sticking it to, but what you're not aware. I'm not going to use such a bold lash on this eye. We're going to use a different lash. This is the lash that I put on the coloured eye. And then this is the lash I'm going to be using for this, so it's slightly fluffier. Just a bit fluffy, you know? Yeah. I'm going to do my base, and then we'll come back and do under of each eye. I've done my face. Well, partially. So I've done concealer, foundation concealer, and I powdered it. So we're going to just finish off both eyes on either side on the lower lash line. And we're gonna finish everything all together now. So going back to the Rimmel London, the Magnifies Electric Violet edition. Back to our colour here. And I'm gonna take that. Right, yeah, so this purple lilac-y baby. And oh, we have fallout. This is a disaster. I'm just gonna brush that away real quick. And what I'm gonna do, this is a top tip trick, big tip chop chip. I'm just gonna put something underneath. That's too big. Not on my face, just to it. And that should catch any children that decide they want to be part of this family on the base when it doesn't really, it's not welcome. And then using our lovely blending brush again. Here. I'm not sorry. I'm going for a pink, but I'm using that one because it's similar looking. I'm going to dip into that light lilac from that Colour Studio. You know what, yeah, we're going to go in the waterline. This is, I think, an Avon. Deep violet. Yes. I'm just going to run that along the bottom there just to deepen it in the centre. We're going for more of like a avant-garde style here. And I'm into it! I won't lie, I'm into it! Time to switch sides again. So, this one I'm not going to go so much underneath, like not going to go so far down. I think I'm just going to keep it quite close to the lash line. I know I said I was going for a everyday look, but I've gone darker than that. But all you got to do is just not use that colour I used and you'll be fine. Yeah, so taking him, little boy, and the number 7, number 2 beige palette. I'm going to go with this darker one at the end, and I'm just going to dab him. It's not going to be quite so dense. It's just to give some depth into the face. And I'm going to blend him using my angled fluffy brush. A lot more simple on this side. Pop some mascara on. Maybelline Lash Sensational. If you're wondering why I'm putting on mascara after putting on the lashes, it's because I find it easier to position them without mascara on beforehand. And this is my final look of my 2 CREASE tutorial. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more, and comment below what you think. And send me some photos if you do it yourself. And all that. And all that jazz, we'll say instead. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Drop it.